In the past few weeks, Bitcoin has seen a drastic drop to $42,000, and it's made everyone skeptical. After taking an insightful view, I found out that the reason why there's a wide bearish trend is because of the FOMC, the Federal Open Market Committee. Here's the most interesting part about it. The FOMC is a committee within the Federal Reserve System. But isn't Bitcoin designed to be a hedge against inflation? And if so, why is the FOMC affecting this crypto? That's why I talk to you guys and remind you not to invest in any crypto without doing research into the crypto before making an investment. XRP has always been on everyone's faces and no one wants to invest in it. This crypto hasn't wavered in their future plans regardless of what is currently happening in the courtroom. All right, guys, the festivities of 2022 have begun. Don't forget to join in our giveaway. We will be giving away $2,000 worth of XRP directly to your wallet as a thank you for helping us to grow. You can check out all the details in the comment section below. That's where the requirements are. The winner will be announced on February 1st in the video here on Money Side. That said, before we get deep into what is going on in the market, time to roll that intro. Hello guys, and welcome back to Money Side, your favorite crypto channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates whenever we drop new videos. Don't forget to leave a comment in the section below and be sure to smash that like button if you find this video informative. Bitcoin is currently under panic mode. Most people are afraid that this crypto's price won't go back up again. There is a slight chance it might, but most speculate that the hailed Crypto King is about to hit its new low again. I don't know about that, but from what I've seen on the current Bitcoin chart, this crypto has taken several hits this year. And to that effect, most investors have lost a huge chunk of change on that downtrend. In the midst of all this chaos, XRP still manages to shine bright. Currently, 95% of the people who have little knowledge about cryptos are chasing meme coins, as suggested by Utility Theory. He goes on to say, only a few are invested in long-term opportunities. This tweet is actually a thread of several others that I will highlight in this video. The next tweet talks about the problems in the world. Currently, we don't have any way to store, move, or transact value without the necessity of a powerful intermediary. Most people will actually go for centralized companies, such as PayPal or even Swift. Such systems are flawed, and you might even get charged back for transacting on these platforms, not to mention the high fees involved. Before blockchain technology, the internet has issues with the peer-to-peer transfers. There were only two viable options when it came to sending money: either use bank transfers or a stranger with private information. Like I pointed out earlier, Swift system comes with loads of flaws. With Swift, transactions took almost 7 business days to be completed. There are high fees just to transfer a small amount of money, and after 10 years, the records of payment are destroyed. Additionally, there are trillions of accounts that lay idle. The other option is using third parties, like PayPal, which we all know has so many flaws it's hard to know where to begin. There's always a processing fee. More importantly, you run the risk of the stranger charging back on the internet. Granted, PayPal is an effective mode of money transfer, but it has challenges that make it hard to transfer your money with ease. Another crucial problem about PayPal is the lack of customer support. You could easily run into a problem with your payment, but don't ever count on the customer support to help you out. Unfortunately, the verification process is even more intense than ever. That makes it even hard to actually transfer money. Then came blockchain technology. This system allows easy and effective transfer of money without the need for a central company. The process is actually more fluid than ever thanks to XRP. Ripple has created a decentralized liquid asset that anyone can build on. The XRP ledger stands out from Swift in various ways. The XRP ledger is global, and you will never have issues like fees. In fact, you will never notice the fees of the transfer. That's because it's quite insignificant in comparison to the money you are sending. The company therefore saves billions in fees worldwide, and also this system allows a high rate of transactions per minute. The best part of it all is you don't have to worry about your transaction failing. There's no mining process in the system, and anyone can build and use the XRP ledger. The Ripple company works with several banks, but for reference sake, let's say about 40 plus banks. Why? Well, we all know because of the current SEC lawsuit, Ripple can't fully disclose their partners to safeguard them and avoid the SEC knowing their next move. I mean, you either have your eyes closed or you don't know how to best invest in the crypto world if you don't have XRPs in your wallet. Because it's written in bright colors that XRP is the best crypto you could ever have. This crypto makes it so easy to transact and has real-life uses. When it goes to the moon, I'm sure most people will be begging for a fraction of this crypto. And it's about to moon soon, considering the fact that Flare is also going to go live. Flare lets XRP holders use their XRPs on the Ethereum network. That's a game changer in the crypto space. When Flare goes live, come back and visit this video to remind yourself of what you missed or the opportunity you took and invested wisely. Flare going live will push this coin's price through to the stratosphere before heading to the moon. That will likely happen in hours. Now, if I were you, this is the perfect opportunity to stock up on XRPs. That said, time now to take a look at the numbers in our technical analysis. We start with XRP precariously close to the precipice. XRP has been quite respectful of Fibonacci channels, but here we are at the bottom of the channel. Any move to the downside with weekly closing below the channel would signal a change in the long-term trend into bear territory. A sideways break in the trend and drawn-out accumulation is also a possibility. An upward movement, which in my opinion is the most likely scenario. Low selling volumes, bullish divergence on the daily, the 4-hour, and the 1-hour charts should lead to a retracement to the fib 0.382 level around $1.50 in the midterm. Now we're looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's last drop is very likely in, and we are about to move up. Now let's go into the details. Bitcoin has been dropping since the 10th of November with no relief, rally, or bounce, nothing at all. Basically, we have been going straight down. That's 60 days in the red. The RSI has been ranging near the oversold weak line for a while now. Normally, Bitcoin tends to recover strong once the daily RSI goes oversold. We had a recent attempt by the bears to push prices lower, which ended up in rejection. This can be appreciated in the lower time frames. Bitcoin's last drop. Here are the two main bullish scenarios that we look forward to this month. One, the drop is already over. We will see the green arrow materialize next. Two, one final drop or wick. There is a possibility of one final wick, a long wick, before a relief rally can take place. This scenario also has good potential and will only extend the correction for a few more days, a maximum of a week or two. Bitcoin will go green by the 15th of this month. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below and let's have a conversation. As always, we thank you so much for watching. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below. Then be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.